it's been a hot and humid summer, but overheating in the high temps is not your only concern when out in the sun.
That's right. July is UV Safety Awareness Month. Those UV rays are serious. There's something that you need to consider. All of us as Floridians spending time in the sun all year long.
Here in Florida, we need to keep the sun's rays in mind all year long. It's the Sunshine State, after all. In this morning's Healthy Dose, board-certified dermatologist Dr. Priya Nayyer breaks down 3 things to keep in mind. First, everyone needs sunscreen, whether you burn easily or not.
It's a common misconception if you're my skin color and you're like, well, I don't burn, I get this beautiful tan. Well, guess what? The sun can still penetrate, the UV rays can still go down deep in the skin.
Second, when it comes to those sunscreen labels, look for broad spectrum coverage with 30 SPF. Mineral-based is your best bet.
UVA rays, to keep it simple, go deep. UVB rays stay sort of superficial and they burn. So you want a sunscreen that's going to cover both rays. You want a broad spectrum sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher. Now the 90s and 100 plus don't necessarily confer as much protection as they sound like they would. I really think it's more of a way to just charge more. If you want a mineral-based sunscreen, which is the one without the chemicals, that's zinc and titanium dioxide, you can get any one you want. As long as those are the active ingredients, they're safe, they protect UVA, they can be applied immediately, and they're very good for sensitive skin.
Third, when you're out and about, cover those exposed spots, especially your head, with a teaspoon amount.
I always tell patients, you're going from the parking lot of the grocery store, to the entrance. Even in that short period of time, you're getting sun exposure and you're getting sun damage. Don't forget the scalp, face, ears, the neck, décolletage area, and the hands, and anywhere the skin clothing border.
Important information indeed. I mean, you go out there, you get burned.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, sometimes we think, oh, because we're tan, we don't need sunscreen, but you do. No matter what color you are, where you are, you always need the sunscreen. It's so important.
I thought it was interesting what she said, how, those 90 and 100 SPFs may not necessarily be doing as much as you think about. It's important to reapply and make sure you've got something that's going to work for your skin.
You enlightened me, because you were talking about the clothing that you put on your girls, right?
Yeah.
Blocks
those
up.
rash guards with the UPF. I mean,
that.
amazing. I mean, my wife and I both do it. We do it with the girls. I mean, that UV index is nothing to mess with, especially here in Florida.